Hello everyone, welcome to English Shorthand classes. Exercise 11. Get ready for the dictation. Start. Sir, I would also like to take into consideration the role of the various developed countries, whether we call them superpowers or whether we call them highly industrialized nations. Also, the world in general is aware of the movement for disarmament, which has taken a passive nature, although the movement for detent and disarmament is growing in the world, but it has not had the desired amount of success in preventing the proliferation as well as the worsening of the strategic environment in various places, and as pointed out by the learned professor, as destabilization of regional areas, whether it is in our continent or elsewhere, but it is a most dangerous event taking place in our subcontinent. It affects every life of our country, every citizen of our country. Now, the latest offer by the US and the certification by the President of the United States to Pakistan and the promise of $100 million in the wake of the $3 billion which has been given in the last 5 years and the $4 billion coming in the next 5 to 6 years, is not very clear whether the AWACS, that is airborne warning and control systems, which is sought to be given to Pakistan as the published reports indicate, is part and parcel of that. As has been brought out by various members, this sophisticated and highly complex command, control, and communication system will make a sea change in the entire security environment and will also induce an arms race amongst the various developing countries, including ours. This, to my mind, is another way of following the old accepted theory that war is a continuation of the state policy by other means. That means it will force us and other countries of this subcontinent into diverting the valuable resources from development of national security or to defense needs. If we see the type of equipment and weapons which have been given, we will find this. One is the harpoon missiles, which cannot be used anywhere but in the sea, and over again spokesmen from our government have raised it in this house that it cannot be used either against the Soviet Union or against Afghanistan. It can only be used against us and our navy. The Abrams heavy tank, which the learned professor has mentioned, can only be used in the planes stop.